Hi there everybody, it's me Andy and welcome back to another Let's Play, and I haven't done any Let's Plays in quite a long time. Sorry about that. Real life. Been very busy for a month, 2 months here and everything, mostly with real life. You'll notice I'm in a different room. This is my son Josh's old room. That's part of the real life thing. My oldest son, Ray, moved out to his own place and everything, and so Josh moved into his old room, so I moved out of my storage room where I had my computer set up into this room. So, and that was just a small part of it. I've had a bunch of other stuff going on. So anyway, you don't want to hear all about that or about the puppies and everything else, so we'll talk about the game here. 7 Days to Die. You guys have seen Let's Plays of mine before that I have done on this. The thing is what I wanted to show you here is this is a upgraded version of it. This is patch 11.5, alpha 11.5, in which I got a zombie horde coming because I just heard a wasp. They have changed a lot of things in the game. They have changed it. One, they have changed the graphics. Oh wow, look at all those wasps over there. And you just heard the plane fly overhead. Part of the problem, though. Boy, what a way to start a Let's Play. Let's get the heck out of here. Whoa. What a way to start a Let's Play off. A zombie horde. What could be better, right? Yeah, die on my wall. My wall owns them, man. Anyway, they have changed a lot of things on this game. Not the least to mention, of course, is the graphics. Hang on, let me get rid of that. They've improved the graphics quite a bit. The trees are a lot better. The overall lighting is a lot better. I've never taken these guys out with a pistol before. So let me try using my hunting rifle. I'm used to using a sniper rifle, which I haven't been able to build yet. Oh, just, you know, shut up. Anyway, okay. They've made a lot of changes to their crafting. Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks for coming down and visiting me. Get that, honey. This is going better than I wildly imagined. So, anyway, this is Navgene, the Navgene map. I've got something else to show you a bit later. Oh no, they got the cops. The cops puke at you, man. They puke at you. And you don't want that stuff to hit you. Anyway, I haven't had a good zombie horde in a while. I guess that's why I decided to show it to me. When they came out with the patch, there was some... Oh, yeah. They didn't just change the graphics. They changed crafting. A bunch of stuff about the crafting. Sorry, the cops are bad. That puking thing that they throw, and then if you just wound them, it don't kill them right away, they explode, and I don't want them damaging my wall here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Not quick enough here. Oh man, like I said, this is going better than I could hope. Oh yeah, there's another cop. Come on. Alright, I'm coming down. I have to rely on my wall. Let me back away from that so y'all can hear me a bit better. Anyway, what they did is they changed a whole bunch of stuff. the crafting. If you look at the bottom of the screen there, you'll notice that my 44 Magnum, you got a purple bar. The hunting rifle has a green bar. You'll notice my fire axe has a blue bar. These are color codings to show. They're color codings to show how good of a tool or a weapon that you've made. You now have levels in the game. You have to level up. The way you level up is by crafting, killing zombies, and it's important to level up because the higher level you are, the better stuff you craft. Excuse me. The other thing is, if you look directly below my big fat head, you'll see the health and the stamina bars. They don't start off maximized or anything like that. They start off itty bitty, and as you level, they increase. So, and of course, you want more health and more stamina, which you get by eating better foods and stuff like that, but also by crafting and leveling up. So, now that's one bug about the game I like, is they lean in through the door. Somehow he got through the door. Oh good, I can search him. The cops tend to have some good stuff. Yeah, he had a bunch of bullets. Okay, so how does the color coding work? Well, you'll have like this tan color, and it means crappy. It is really crappy. Okay? Then, next one up from that is orange, which is a little bit better than yellow. Then you got green, then you have blue, and then you have purple. Purple is flawless, meaning what you've made is really good. And I'll take you down into my basement here to show you all the different stuff. Unfortunately, right now, you cannot recraft the molds to make the weapons anymore. You have to find these weapons. And, let me go to the hunting rifle here. Ooh, they really sent a big horde my way. What the hell is that thing? That's a new one! I don't remember seeing that type of zombie before. I mean, you had what they call the nude walkers, but they were never... The nude walkers were easy to kill. That guy took several hits, and he's still walking around. Yeah, get on my spikes. Those guys aren't dying. This is new. Headshots don't kill? What? Whoa, headshots don't kill. It takes a lot to kill those guys. If you kill them, you'll be good to go. As you can see now, take a look at the trees as I'm running over here. And if I haven't already, I'm going to show you a clip of one of my older Let's Plays. So now if you take a look at, let's see, look at the trees. I like these trees. They look a lot better than in the old game. Old version of the game. There's another wasp over here. make some weird noises when they die. Whew. Getting lots of honey. And I have to make lots of repairs. Wow, I've never had that big of a zombie horde attack our place during the day. That's actually kind of a first. I've had, one time I had a zombie horde attack when I was first started playing this game during the middle of the day. Now you see how these meat chunks, they're a problem. They're a problem because see they go over my spikes, and then what happens is the zombies are no longer standing on the spikes. Ew, look at the face in that one. No longer being injured or hurt, and instead they're able to stand on those and continue to beat at my wall where they can beat the wall down. And worse, the spider zombies, which I didn't see any in that horde, they'll be able to climb up onto the wall. Oh, I've got a lot of repairs to make. This is grass, but strangely compelling to chop. Grass. Now my son Josh said they turn into bushes later. I don't know if he's right about that or not. What I do know is they are covering my spikes, and I can't have that. Alright, get rid of that. Do we still have... Yeah, there's a wasp way over there flying around. Okay, but the horde itself has been diminished. Alright, now that we have pretty much got rid of the horde that was attacking, let me show you around. If you watch my other Let's Plays, you know that I like to... yeah, that's right. Use the farmhouse here at Navgame as a base. Mainly it's all the corn and everything. But hang on, I gotta make some repairs here. Because they really beat the crud out of my wall there. And I'm gonna have to climb up. Repair the door. There we go. This is the nail gun in case none of you have ever found it. I lucked out and found it in this game. Actually, I've been playing this new patch version for a while now. Ooh, they really tore the crud out of stuff. What they've done is the gun parts. They changed around the gun parts and stuff. As you can see, you got different quality levels of different gun parts. They've also added parts, changed the parts of what's required to make different guns and everything. You got some of these, you got pistol parts here, but you got stuff that looks like the same kind of icon for it, only it's for like the hunting rifle or sniper rifle and stuff like that. I haven't been able to build it. Now you find all this stuff. I have not crafted any of this stuff. You have to actually find it. Another thing, tokens. We got these casino tokens. Right now the only thing they're good for is turning them into scrap metal. But apparently down the road there's going to be a casino somewhere. Not sure where. A lot of the gameplay is still the same. You know, the way you craft things, having to boil water. But some of the stuff they changed. For example... the crossbow. Let me show you some of the different stuff. Used to be to make a crossbow you needed a bunch of sticks and plant fibers. That's another thing. When you pick grass and stuff, it's not grass anymore. It's automatically plant fibers. So you don't have to turn it into plant fibers. So that's a nice shortcut. However, like the crossbow, they've changed it now. Instead of sticks and plant fiber, you need several sticks, you need a piece of forged metal and leather strips. Now, makes sense. That's what you would make a crossbow out of. That makes more sense. So, now, the crossbow bolt, a lot of times you had to have feathers and a stick, and it's sharp stones. You had to turn small stones into sharp stones. They changed that. You just have to have small stones. Also, when I put a single feather, a single stick, and a single stone here, I get like 5 crossbows instead of just 1. So some things are good, you know, not necessarily really bad. So they had changed some stuff. The chainsaw and the auger. Remember, you had to find those things. You couldn't make them. The chainsaw you still have to find. The auger, you now find auger parts, and you can actually build the auger. And as you see here, here's the auger blade. You have to find the handlebars and a small engine. Now, I've only found a couple of handlebars. Does Josh have one of those small engines? Sorry, there's a fly. Go out of here, fly. I'll kill you like those zombies, man. Or did I may have put it over here in the tool. It's just another chainsaw. But there's something called a small engine, and you need the small engine. Here's the small engines here. The small engines, the auger blades, and the handlebars to make the auger. So, and I'm here to tell you right now that like some of the tools, and this is why you want to level up. The orange tools, they don't last very long at all, especially the axes and the pickaxes. They do not last very long at all. So, you know, that's why you want to level up so you can craft better and better. Now, you can find like a blue axe or a purple axe, and if you repair them, you keep repairing things, then you're doing just fine. So, what else? Did they change? No, they didn't change that. They've added stuff to the Navgame map. They've added a couple of supermarkets. It's called the Shamway. It's called the Shamway Supermarket. You'll find a lot of shams in there. They made a bigger bookstore. And there's one other thing that they've done that's pretty cool that I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. Which is here on Navgame, the neighborhood, they added something. I've still got some zombies wandering around. I hear them in the corn. Okay, I'm going to run over here real quick. I'm going to jump the video to when I get there. They have they cleared out one huge section, and they put in a hospital. It's this really big hospital. And it has zombies respawning in it, just like the neighborhood. And it can be very dangerous to be wandering around in here. Oddly enough, there was not a lot of first aid kits. You'll find antibiotics, pills, stuff like that, and you'll find like, you know, medicated bandages, grain alcohol, stuff like that. But it's more and more like you have to actually craft your first aid kits and stuff like that. I died in here one day. There's like a courtyard. Hey. There's a courtyard in here. Oh, they made the water look a lot better too. Whoa, hey! I would have let him in the pool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Ooh, they're in here. I need to get out of here. Okay, so I wanted to show you the hospitals. And now I'm getting out of the hospital. Ooh, doggies. I love doggies. Not on this game though. They also added that when you like go through a narrow thing, you kind of lean to the side. Not sure why, but you lean to the side and everything. So anyway, I wanted to show you that they added the hospital. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going back into it. Okay, now I'm close to the farmhouse and everything, but I wanted to show you something. You'll remember towards the beginning of the video when I had that zombie horde showed up, you heard the plane pass overhead. It's for airdrops with supply crate. There's a bug with the latest versions that they've got. You cannot see the plane all the time. Some people, I've gone online and looked, some people claim that they can see the plane and stuff like that. I still cannot see the plane or the airdrop. Now, there's a workaround for it, but it only works if you're playing single player or you're like the person who is hosting the game and you have admin. You use the triangle key, which is, you know, to the left of the 1 key. We call it the command console. And I'm going to move my head down. There we go. And as you can see, there's a bunch of junk up here. But when you hear the plane, if you call this up, you're going to see where it talks about the supply crate being spawned. And unfortunately I should have done that earlier. Okay. This is all those hordes spawning on me. Yes, wandering zombie horde. Supply crate. It says AI airdrop. You want to see where it says supply, spawned supply crate. Now, if you look up here, you'll see some numbers. You see -78, -146. Ignore the middle number. -78, -146. Now, if I go to the map, okay, north is positive, south is negative, east is positive, west is negative. Okay. Also, you'll notice they have north first and east. The numbers are swapped around. Okay. So, in other words, the first number, which was -78, is actually 78 west. And if you look down towards the bottom of the map, and I've already moved my fat head out of the way, you'll see where you got west. So you want to put your cursor close to it. There's 77 will work. And then it said -146, so that's south. So I'm going to go south to south 146. Alright, 144, 90, it's a little bit too far over. 143, it's close enough. Now right click, set, and then left click where it says set waypoint. Now you can run to the flag, you can get to your supply crate. And to me it feels like cheating, because you know you want to be able to have to run and spot the supply crate. But the problem is they screwed up. Let me drink some coffee here so I can run. They screwed up being able to see the plane and the airdrop for some reason. It's a problem they're having with the game or whatever, and they haven't fixed it yet. And that's the only workaround that I know of if you want supply crates. Some people don't even bother with supply crates. For now, I have to, because they're dropping stuff that you still can't make. So, I'm going to run over here to it. There's another major bug with this version, and that is when you're hunting, when you're killing deer and pigs. Mostly for me, it's the pigs. It's never the rabbits, though, that I've found, and I've done some research on this also. What happens is you'll kill, like, I'll use the pig as an example because this is the one that does it every time. And it didn't do it until after I've been playing, you know, was into like day 6 or whatever. But you kill the pig and you loot the pig. You get your meat and leather and all that other neat stuff. Then you go back to hunting, you find another pig, you kill it, you walk up, you go to loot it, and 2 things happen. 1, the loot timer thing doesn't show up, and 2, it's empty. There's nothing there. The deer, I've had it more random with the deer. With the pigs, it's every single time. I've looked up some workarounds and stuff like that. Some people were claiming it's if you step on the pig after you killed it. That didn't work. The only thing that seems to work is you have to, when it starts doing it, you have to quit and start the game, you know, restart your game. And that's a pain in the butt. That's a big pain in the butt. It's like, really? You're going to make me do all that? I have not had it happen with any of the rabbits yet. And like I said, it didn't start doing it until I had been playing for a while, so. But like I said, I like the lighting and the graphics. They've improved it. It looks a lot better. And that news, I've never seen that zombie before. I've seen police before. And I do know that they can show up in hordes outside of the blasted city zones. Okay, there you go. See? Supply crate. Take all that. So that's how I did it. You know, I went on the map, followed it up, and that's how I got it and everything. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I want to show you one other new thing that's on this game here. It's pretty cool, and then I'm going to end the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry my butt home to the base. Okay, now here's the pig first. Hang on. Be done. Be done. So here's what you normally get when you kill and search for the pigs. You get the loot timer, okay? And you got all sorts of goodies. I'm going to go ahead and take this raw apart. Now, I'm going to go start my way home. Hopefully I'll run into another pig so I can show you the bug I'm talking about. The bug is, now that I've done that, when I kill another pig, after I've killed it, the loot timer does not show up, and after a brief pause, it opens up the pig, and there's nothing there. Nothing. And it's like, okay, you know, no matter how skinny the pig is, if I kill it, there will be meat, there will be fat, there will be bones, there will be leather, you know, skin. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That stuff will all be there, no matter how scrawny the pig is. Here we go. Okay, so there you go. Now, I'm being careful. I'm staying away from it because someone was claiming because you walk on it. Search pig. Look, no loot timer. Empty. So, they need the guys working on this game need to fix that. Y'all need to fix that. Okay, alright, welcome back. Here we are again. Okay, now this is a random generated map, and I've got cheat mode on. Cheat mode means if you hit the U key, you can call up stuff like Minecraft. You can call up stuff and everything. I try to leave this off because it's too good, and it makes the game boring after a while. Unless you just feel like being creative and building stuff and you're not here to kill zombies. Okay, now in this random game, I found this huge township. And I mean, it's huge. I mean, it is really huge. And I was just exploring. Now, one of the patch notes had talked about another place is, you're going to need the gun, you idiot. Had talked about another place called the Indian Burial Ground. And I was searching all through Napkin in the desert because I figured that's where they would put it. And I wasn't having any joy, so I went online and I started doing some searching to find out, you know, hey, where is it and everything. And a lot of people were saying that you won't find it on Napkin, you have to find it, it'll be on a random generated map. So I went, oh, okay. So I was like, well, what does it look like? So I know what I've run into. And it wasn't what I was expecting. However, here you go. Bigger bookstore. Look at that. It's a Barnes & Nobles, and it's huge inside. It's got all sorts of stuff inside. Okay. Now, I had cut across over here, and I'm sorry, if you take a look down there in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, as you can see, my health and my stamina bars are a lot smaller than you were seeing earlier on my Napkin map. And that's because I'm only level... What level am I right now? Level 8 is your current score and everything. I'm only level 8, so. Alright, anyway, I was going down this road, and a zombie had come out of this house here, I think it was, and it started towards me, and all of a sudden they went bloop, fell through the street, and I was like, is that a bug? And I was like, oh no, it's a hole. And then I got to looking, and I was like, whoa, that's a big hole. And the torches weren't here. And I realized this is a hole. This is something new that they've added also with the 11 patches. Is they have added a new biome. Oh, there goes an airdrop. A new biome, which is caves. You have a cave system. And from what I understand, the Indian Burial Ground is simply a wooden chest or something like that you find down in these caves, if you're lucky. And I know it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go, but there are some places to go down here. So that's where I came in. But you'll notice, and you know, you can come down here and mine. I figured it'd be a good way to make an underground for it. Apparently, because a lot of players like spending time underground. But that's where I came in from, and now we're gonna go in here. And you can know, you'll know if you're in the cave system because it actually has stalactites and stalagmites. How about that? Pretty cool. So, and hanging plants that are in here. And yes, me think there were zombies trapped down here, and that's a weird feeling here. Look how big it is, so that's what I thought to show you. So if you've played 7 Days to Die before, but you haven't played it in quite a while, like the last couple of months or more, then there's a new patch out. They have changed a lot of stuff, the graphics and everything, and you might want to give it a try just to see what it's like. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I've been jabbering on for a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I made these. I'm going to try to make some more, Let's Plays more often now. It's summertime. I'm not having to teach Josh his homeschooling and stuff like that. And it's summer. Is there something breathing behind me? I thought I heard something breathing behind me. I was like, and stuff. So, and now that I'm in this room, I have the surround sound hooked up. So when we're playing, it really does sound like when they're coming behind you. But I'm going to try to do some more stuff. I'm also really stoked because today at 10 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time, Bethesda, they unveiled their official trailer for Fallout 4. And I watched the video and I'm like, ooh, I want to play that. I want to play that, man. So anyway, of course, it'll be really expensive. I'll have to wait until the price comes down. So anyway, so this is Andy signing off. I hope you guys are having a great day or great night wherever you are out there, and not like my poor guy here. Please take care of yourself and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Wait a minute. Wait, it's this way, right? Damn it, you're in the open air. You're not down in some maze or cave, and you still get lost. You are little ants to me. You are little ants. I guess I'm little ants to him. My stupid chair. My chair. Chair. Come on up. Play. My cat, Joe. One of my cats. Joe, can I please do a Let's Play? I need to do a Let's Play. Joe. Yes, I love you too, and you've already been fed and paid attention to and everything, but I would really like to do this Let's Play. Joe, could I please do this Let's Play? Joe. 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 Down. 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 Could I do this? And y'all wonder why it takes